Hello everyone and welcome. How are you doing today? Oh man, I'm so excited to jump in, play some Magic with y'all. And dude, this is so fun. I absolutely love doing this. So Direct Challenge Friday, every Friday, what we do is we just have a stream that's all directed around playing Magic with you guys. And so whoever is able to jump on, luckily Devin is here early. Dude, I don't know what I would do without you. I was actually thinking about that, what we would do with would be able to do without you, and I don't know what we would be able to do. Anyway, so if you guys want to jump in and play Magic with me, what you have to do is jump onto a live stream. So this is for those who are going to jump on later. This video does go up after the live stream is done. It usually takes a little bit to buffer, so it's actually good quality, but it does go up pretty immediately after the video is ended. If you guys want to jump on, super excited to see you guys anytime you guys do want to jump on. We're streaming Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. And then Saturday, we're doing it kind of whenever. Right now, I'm still kind of letting that be a whenever type of time for me, just because I'm not really sure when I'm going to be going live. So just hit the notification bell. Make sure you guys have notifications put on and everything like that, and you'll be able to know when I'm going live on Saturdays, which will typically be a little bit longer stream, but I'm not sure when. So Jeff, wearing the hat that Devin wants. Yes, absolutely. I love this hat so much. Yeah, so the way that you get in to do to actually be able to play is put in your code. And so the code is right here. I'll put mine in, so I am ready to play. And whoever gets their code in first will be first in line, and then it just goes based off who puts the codes in, down, 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 down. The main reason why I like having the code there is because that means that you have the game up and running. You have everything there. You might want to make sure that you refresh, do something on the game every once in a while, though, because it does like kick you out. You have to reconnect, do some other things. So that's one thing you can do. And so there we go. We got our first challenger. All right, so Holmes, bring it on. Dude, I need to know actually how to say the first name. I'm sure that's from like a different country or something. Stygian. Anyway, so we're gonna jump in, start playing some games right away, because this is just fun stuff to do, my friends. And really Fridays are meant for and let me do a couple announcements real quick here. Actually, Fridays are meant to be a day that we're just gonna have fun, chill. You guys throw questions my ways. I'm gonna be making sure that I'm answering as much as I can. So the way that I have this set up is this does get pretty long. Last time that we did the Direct Challenge Fridays, it was kind of a surprise one. We hadn't planned on doing it, but we've been getting about 150 people on the streams pretty consistently, or the last time we're getting quite a few people on, and so because the list gets pretty long, what we're going to do is if you want to jump to the front of the list, super chat will help you do that. So I am going to incorporate that, where if you guys want to jump to the top of the list, that's a great way to support me. It really helps me out a ton. That means that I'm not doing a live stream for free, so definitely appreciated, not required. You can definitely still be on the list. We're going to get to everyone that we can within a 3-hour span, so we have a long time here. But if you want to jump to the top of the list, if you throw out a super chat, you will be on the top of the list. So that's how we're going to do it, Devin, for you, and anyone else that wants to kind of do that. At the same time, not required to, you don't have to play to throw super chats my way as well if you want to do that. Other announcements, Patreon also is a great way to help me out. Had a ton of people helping support me with Patreon. I just barely mailed out all of the cards that I had signed. If you guys want to jump in on that still, I will be getting more cards to sign, mail out to you guys, doing lots of fun stuff there. That's what Patreon gets you, is anyone that's over a certain amount, you get to get signed cards, and also get a deck that you built, kind of play tested on a video. And then also, if you don't want to get into the higher tiers, you can just jump on. I'm going to be doing lots of polls, lots of really cool things there just on the channel. That's kind of where it's more of like the personalized stuff from me. If you guys want to jump in on that, it's definitely a great way to help me out. If you guys want to. And other than that, let's just play some Magic, because Magic's really fun. So yeah, Devin, thanks so much for posting the Patreon thing there. So we have Holmes here, and we are gonna play. I was wanting to play. What was it? It was the Kai card deck. I'm trying to find where it is again now. Spirits. There we go. Bring it on, my friend. Why don't I play best of 3? Because it takes quite a while here. Joven, how you doing, by the way? I feel like I don't love the best of 3 format when it comes to direct challenges because it's going to take a long time. I do best of 3s on live stream though. That's actually the time I'm going to be spending a little bit more time doing best of 3s is instead of on a video where I think most people right now are playing best of 1. I'm going to be doing best of 3s kind of during live streams Monday, Tuesday, like Thursday type of thing. And then Saturday, I think, is going to be a day that I might play other games. I'll probably jump into Magic at some point because I know a lot of people can't direct challenge during the week, and so I'll probably play other games and then switch over to Magic towards the end to do like you know, a direct challenge day on Saturday, so more people can jump on. I do typically end almost every stream doing some sort of direct challenge. But yeah, so Holmes, if you can jump on here. Make sure I have it in here right as well. So if you guys want to jump in to the list, you want to jump in and be a part of the list for people who wants to jump in. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I keep saying jump in. If you want to do a direct challenge with me, put in your code. What the code like this, the ComokaziJeff or whatever. Do I have your full code? Let me make sure. I copied what was there. And I had you in here before. It looks like it wasn't recent though. And to make sure, you also need to make sure that you have best of 1 and coin flip here. There we go. So let me say hi to everybody. How you guys doing? Dane, thanks so much for jumping on. Despina, hello, so excited to watch this live. You usually watch it later. Dude, thanks so much for jumping on. I really appreciate it. Grisha, let's go Esper Control Guide. I'm not sure I can really do a guide on Esper Control. I'm not really a control player. Malfu, how you doing? Best pick ever. Hey, thanks so much. Super exciting thing too. So after this video is done, so I'm doing it from about 9 to 12. And then there's actually a really exciting video going live after this. Tyler Bailey, how you doing? Welcome on. Cornbreads. Yeah, so the video that's going live after this is a collaboration with a really fun format against me and Convert Go Blue. So really excited to check that one out. Check it out afterwards. You know, subscribe to his channel and everything so you can see his side because we did 2 different videos, one on mine, one on his. And yeah, Ace Smoker, how you doing? Sam, what's up? I don't know what's going on. Both Best of 1 and Coin Flip are on. Let me maybe like log out, log back in, or something like that. I just realized I'm not sure if I don't know what's going on with the direct challenges because I've had issues with this in the past. Do you make sure that you have mine fully in? That's the only other thing I can think of. We can also maybe do like a Discord challenge. Yeah, so the best way to get me your code is clicking this right here. Hey, Gardner, thank you so much for subscribing. Or Gage. Sorry, I'm so bad with the names. I'm awful. All right, let me get that again. Sorry, and this is the one downside of doing this is that there might just be lots of time when it's kind of there. It is. Doing this. That's why we're just hanging out, having fun. Hopefully we're playing Magic most of the time. All right, so I'm in again, trying this out. So this happened one time when I was playing against what's his bucket, Thrixix. We tried for forever to make it work and just like wouldn't work. And so I'm wondering if sometimes it just doesn't work. There we go. It's live. All right, so Devin is going to be taking the list of the people that jump in. So if you guys want to jump in, be a part of the live, be part of this, throw in your code and you get into the list to jump in. If you want to jump to the front of the list, Super Chat will help you do that, and it's a great way to help support me if you guys are willing or wanting to. And so let's who do we keep this? Like Executioner and Decay card, we have a bunch of 1 and 2 drops to find. I'm not sure if I want to keep a hand that makes sure we have that. Like, I do like our land base, though, so it's... I guess we keep this. Silent Witness. Hey, Jeff, we've never talked, but I like your channel and you as a person. Oh, thank you so much. I wish you much success with your channel. Dude, thank you so much, Silent Witness. I appreciate that. Yeah, I love doing the channel. It's just so much fun. Yeah, it's really a blast. Glad to bring stuff to you guys. All right, didn't miss anybody. And yeah, so and if we do have less people jumping on, other people can jump on again. We can go into actually building decks or something like that. There's a lot of different things we can do. This is kind of what I like to do, just have this be a hangout session. We play against each other. We're building decks. So if you guys have deck ideas that you want to throw out, this is a fantastic time to be throwing out fun, crazy ideas that we can be making sure we're finding some cool stuff. Anyone knows some good decks for ranked? I'd actually love to hear what you guys think. There's some really fun. I don't know. Devin said you avoid ranked altogether. I'm kind of similar, I guess. I don't usually play ranked that often, but honestly, there's certain decks that are in meta. So if you go onto MTG Goldfish, look up the standard meta. You're typically going to find some of the best cards, or best decks to play right there, or like you can maybe do a variation of that. Some people don't like just playing what everything's out there. That's usually why my channel is focused around doing other types of things. All right, well, we have we don't really have spells to cast with Kaikar, so Kaikar is a little bit worse here. And so I'm actually going to go Eagle and flash in the Sailor and swing in for 4. Start going a little bit more aggressive and see how this goes. I guess maybe I should have played it before. I don't know. I'm not sure if this is like a flash version of this or something. I'm thinking it's just elementals though. Elementals are really good right now. There's a lot of great stuff. All right, another Leafkin Druid. All right, well, as long as he's not finding Risen Reef, life is good. All right, has the ability to draw a card. Flash in the Sailor. They swing in for 1.5 million, which is fun. Let's swing in. Down to 8 and Hiker. Yeah, and just so you guys know, if ever I'm pronouncing things differently, you guys probably know this by now, but I like to pronounce things in fun ways. I'm weird like that. It's just fun. Blood of Tears. Nice. Oh my goodness. Didn't have the way to finish out the game, but that was crazy. All right. Didn't have the 4 permanents. So let's see here. Let's get out Eagle and Sailor. Pass the turn. This is a Flood of Tears deck. Now I'm so frightened. Oh my goodness. And this is exile target creature. Do we actually have removal for we're gonna have to be pretty aggressive towards just getting rid of things, permanents. Maybe I should have played Hanged Executioner just to make sure that I could get rid of the 4th permanent. It's to draw a card. I really like Guild Globe for this, just to be able to hit the 4 permanents. So the combo with this deck is a Flood of Tears. You return all non-land permanents to their owner's hands. So you do return your own stuff as well, but if you return 4 non-token permanents to your own hand this way, you maybe put a permanent card from your hand to the battlefield. So some pretty crazy things you can do with that. I think that we just play out a Hanged Executioner. I'm not actually able to exile anything yet, but maybe I can do it on the next turn. So let's bring out Hanged Executioner. It's less damage this turn, but we didn't really have lethal anyway. So down to 4. If he does get rid of some stuff, we can bring down the other Eagle to swing in for lethal. Next turn, we can also just hold up. I mean, we're hopefully just swinging in for lethal next turn. I think this is just a more versatile. We get the board a little bit wider this way. Another Flood of Tears. Nice. All right, well, lands are good. Lands help us kind of get back into this game a little bit easier. So let's Double Hanged Executioner and then Empyrean Eagle on the next turn. We also have Ugin, but that doesn't actually present lethal. And we want to present lethal. So, Hanged Executioner. Hanged Executioner. Yorick ETB is busted. Yeah, there's some fun stuff. Alright. A lot of people jumping in. This is awesome. So glad to have you all on here. Donnie, how you doing? Welcome. Mastermind's acquisition. Uh-oh. Probably digging for the Omniscience. No, Omniscience probably wouldn't work now. Maybe he has like a... It has to be 2 mana spell here. I don't know what he can hit. He knows we have Eagles in hand. I really don't know what you go for here. Scry. I think we've been able to be just aggressive enough. Oh, man, if he was able to get one more permanent out there, that would be the game. But so go Eagle. I'm just ensuring in case he has a bounce spell that we have lethal, the ability to have lethal as well. So double Eagle. Swing in. Don't have anything. Oh, he could have. This might just be a. Oh my goodness! I just barely realized that it might be a root snare or something. Maybe this is where Ritual's nice. Oh, I should have thought of that. He probably. Oh, dang it! I should have gone for Ugin there and just swung in. He gets to rebuild. Oh man, alright, this is rough. Leafkin Druid gets to rebuild his stuff. How much is in the graveyard here? We might play the Remorseful Cleric, just as a way to remove the graveyard. We have Supreme Phantom. We want to make sure we're still presenting lethal. Like, it is going to be difficult for his deck to just maintain the board state. So, let's go Kaikar. Supreme Phantom makes him lethal. Let's actually just go Remorseful Cleric, though. I think that's going to be better. And pass the turn. What up, chat fam? Hey, Liberal, how you doing? How you guys doing today? Welcome. Angus, hey, you bag of legends. I'm just like happy about that or not. Zirconium, I am Groot. Travis, what up, my dude? Dude, so well. So well. Just, you know, my brother's name is Travis, and he's my best friend. So, like, every time I see someone named Travis, I'm just like, hey, connect with you, even though I don't really, you know, but still. Jordan Smith, how you doing? Welcome. All right, let's see if we have a shot here with this one. This one is looking like it's going to be a little bit crazy. All right, Tamiyo comes down. This is why we wanted to play Remorseful Cleric, is if they go digging for like their Flood of Tears again or anything like that. So as soon as he targets here, we will sack. Yeah, so exile his graveyard. Now he doesn't actually get the trigger. Tamiyo take down for nothing. Booyah! And now we have Supreme Phantom to hopefully have lethal again for the next turn. Hopefully he doesn't have another root snare or something. So we'll see how this does. Hey Jeff, play Esper control deck with Bolas Dragon God. So that would be Grixis, not Esper. Oh, he come with Beacon Land? Oh, so you can just do Beacon Land with Esper control. So if like 4-color control with some Grixis Planeswalkers or something, that could be interesting. Honestly, we need to do a 5-color, or just, you know, like a big one at some point here. It's a good game. All right, so just didn't have a root snare. He knew that we had a way to... I'm actually surprised because he didn't know that we had another Lord there. That was really good, though. Love the deck, pretty sweet. Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, I like Spirits a lot. That was a sweet deck though there, Holmes. That was amazing. Conti, alright. Alright, and we're doing a new deck pretty much every time we play here. So some of these decks are going to be better, some of them are just going to be fun, you know? So, let's go, we haven't played this one since I built it. Jeskai Humans, here we go. Kind of sticking with the Jeskai stuff. You played Mogwai's Brew? Yeah, that I was thinking that was similar. That was sweet though. I have not seen that version of it. Adding the fogs, I think, add a lot to it. I built a version of that was more just build like really focused on getting out 4 permanents quickly and getting the ramp up there at the same time, which yours was very similar. Blood of Tears is a great card. It was kind of cool to see it play out anyway. We don't have red mana here. We're on the draw though. Elite Guard Mage is decent. I think we're gonna mulligan that actually. There we go. That's a little bit better. That's a lot better. We're gonna keep this. I'm actually gonna go down a Vindicator. We go down the Hunted Witness. We just have a really nice curve right here. But I guess the Vindicators also die really quickly. Hunted Witness sometimes is just so good. It means we don't have to take 2 damage right away, so we'll do it like this. Been pondering if Black-White Knights with the 2 Cavaliers could be something interesting to look into. Ooh, that could be something very interesting. Well, now we have 3 Vindicators. In hindsight, should not have played. Should not have kept the other Vindicator. Hindsight is 2020. I mean, for some people, not me. I don't have a hindsight. Anyway, play the Vindicator. You have a janky deck. Ooh, throw it in there. If you're up soon, dude, I am always down for janky decks. Love the jank. This guy is boring. I think Jeskai fun. There's a lot of cool things you can do with it. If it's not control. Alright, well, his Pride Mate is getting all sorts of massive. Search for Battle. That is interesting. A way to grow both of these guys pretty quickly and still get out more stuff on the battlefield. So I played Vindicator. Alright, swing it in. Bird for Battle is in here because we do have Feather in the deck. Oh, wait, no. Feather. Alright, so it does have Trample, so it does get to create a Lifelinker. And grows Pride Mate. Forgot about that. That's good. Down to 20. Ha! Good stuff. Alright, well, next turn we have Icon of Ancestry, getting these guys up to be pretty big. We can probably just kill the Pride Mate here. Vanguard Man, so much life gain. Pride Mate just gets so big. He is empty-handed now. We can take 8 this turn. We could kill it by blocking with everything, but I think we say no blocks. And hope to find something else here. Man, another Swift Blade Vindicator. Another one. Huh? Healer's Hawk will kill us in a couple of turns now. We can just chump block with these guys. Icon of Ancestry makes these 3/3s. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, is play the both Vindicators is the better play. It's just, we're going so low and we don't have an answer for the Healer's Hawk yet. And we swing them in. We need to find a way to gain life. But we do, as of right now, if he doesn't find another... he found something else. So Pride Mate gets bigger. Could have also just used Dawn of Hope token. I think we're a little bit too far behind. We can just chump block the Pridemate. But we have 3 turns. Yeah, there's the Healer's Hawk. Alright, now we're just going to chump block Pridemate. We could block with 3 of them and kill him, but my deck, this deck actually does okay at being able to just block. Land. Icon of Ancestry. Humans. Attack in. This is a lot of damage. This is all trample as well. Honestly, I think he might have had a better shot just letting it through. These guys do have trample. There's another life gain though. Down to 6. Do we actually have a shot here? He has to play a little bit defensively with these guys now. Another Pridemate. That's a big blocker. If we find another pump spell of some sort. So maybe he just goes in with a Healer's Hawk. I feel like you have to take care of this Vindicator as well. We've had kind of a nut draw. So has he though. Like this has been like the 2 nuttiest draws with these decks. I think swinging with just. I mean, so we have to block. Yeah, chump block. If we find a pump spell, we actually we have lethal right now, don't we? We have lethal. Pridemate grows bigger. Tajik, there we go. So there's a Tajik. Gets the swing in. Mentors on one of the fellas. We also have the Bandit to give him first strike. Yes! Oh, it's so good. All right, pump the Vindicator. We have enough for lethal because this has trample. He does block more damage by, I mean, either way though, it's lethal right now though. We have lethal here. Dude, we did it! Whoo! Oh, that was close. Oh my goodness. We'll give the guy first strike. You're not getting any life here, my friend. And then the trample goes through anyway. And bam! Oh, that was close. Gabriel, how you doing? Rail, Xavier, Jeff has swag. Yeah, you know. Are you talking about this? Yeah, so I do have my hat here if you guys want to check it out. Description down below. I'm thinking of changing up the provider with some of the stuff that I'm using. But this is where it is for the next foreseeable future. But YouTube is working with things like Teespring and a couple other programs where YouTube works with it. This is just what Streamlabs had, so it's pretty sweet. But Devin, thanks so much. I don't know, you are up. All right, let's we play a lot of red. Let's go Hydra's time. Hydra time. It's been a while since I've played the Hydras actually. Actually wait, this may not be. This one might not actually have the new stuff. Here, actually, I don't know. We're gonna play another one. I just realized that one doesn't have the new stuff. I was thinking. Yeah, that one doesn't have anything new, so we're gonna play another deck. So sorry, I don't know. We're doing this again. Because I did not build an actual thing for it yet. Let's do. There we go. We'll go Chandra Tribal. I should try out Mono Green Tron with the green ley lines for turn 2 Karns and turn 3 Nissas. Ooh. I haven't really tried out the Karn with it. What's a benefit for... Oh, why did I keep that? That was very silly. This is 3 stinking big Chandras. Oh, that was awful. Hey, Haunted Smoke, how you doing? Welcome. All right, Bag of Holding. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking there. This is the issue with doing stuff with the chat, is you guys have the opportunity to distract me. I am going to get down Embercat over Bag of Holding here, although it would be nice to kind of get rid of these, but the extra mana is pretty nice. Let's just get to the Chandra quicker. Renko. Oh, we're gonna kill that. Kill it with fire. And only to cast stuff. Well, I would like to be able to start go digging for more lands, but I guess we're actually hitting our lands. We're actually not that far away from these Chandras. So down to 18, two more lands, or maybe another Ember Cat. And life is good. All right, Goblin Central. All right, let's Bag of Holding. Another Ember Cat. So there we go. That's actually what we wanted. Chandra into the bag. You go. And we have Chandra for next turn. No attacks, because actually we can wipe the board of all the goblins, swing in with our elementals. We actually want to keep the board here. Icon of Ancestry for Gobos. Gobos are good. I think this Chandra's just going to finish out the game, though. No blocks. Down to 16. That's fine. We're actually getting the payoff for playing very risky. You know what? So, that's good. Alright, so destroy the elementals. We know that we have 2 other Chandras along the way here. There are hasty goblins. So maybe we should just tick up. But I think this is fine. Dollar. Icon of Ancestry. Okay, so we do lose the Chandra. That was good. We would have lost it anyway with how much stuff was coming through there. So let's just play Mountain, play Chandra.
I know who I am, and no one is telling me what to do.
Let's just tick up. It is going to be difficult for him to deal with that.
Is it just me, or is it getting a little warm in here?
Bring him with 1 Ember Cat. Hold 1 back just in case we need to save the Chandra. I think that we're going to win by just getting tons of emblems in. Because he's going to have to put so much pressure towards Chandra that we should be able to just get this along the way. Goblin Ringleader. Bring it on. It's a good card. Honestly, I'm a huge fan of Ringleader. It does a lot. I mean, that's a lot of power on the battlefield here. Goblin Banneret as well. Goblins are good. This is actually really frightening. Alright, 10th Street can't be blocked. Doesn't swing into the Ringleader. It does have haste. That's really interesting. Alright, so here's what we can do. We can actually kill the Ringleader. We know that they have another Ringleader. And so this is going to get pretty crazy. Let's go ahead and draw a card. Get rid of this mountain. Well, for another mountain. So here's my thoughts. We can take it down and kill these guys with Pyrohelix. One there, one at face. Swing in for 4. We have another Chandra that we can get to do more, or we just put focus on ticking her up.
Oh, looks like someone's getting a little sweaty.
Is this instant speed? We might hold on to this for more discard. At the same time, with Chandras, we do want to be using a little bit more mana. So let's just pass the turn. We can actually swing in, maybe kill Ringleader this way. We know that the other Ringleader has haste as well. Let's just say no attacks. Pass the turn. Yeah, emblems. Yeah, I think overall the emblems are better. It's going to be finishing the game quickly. I'm worried that he's just going to start putting focus towards me. With enough Icon of Ancestries, Chandra can't do a whole lot. This is where kind of holding on to removal for that can be useful. But this isn't the best stuff. Yeah, Chandra is so good. But, man, what he's doing right now... be either. Alright, Ringleader. 3 other cards. Frankos and War Bosses. Man, War Boss is so good with this many icons. And Kranko as well, but it's a little bit slow probably for this matchup. Alright, swings all of it at Chandra. Alright, so what we do is we block here, block. Let's see. I think we're going to use the ability, so let's block. We'll block and block like that. We get to kill a lot of his board by doing this. So pass to my turn. Regulator. Ooh. Ooh. Alright. Chandra's Regulator. We know that he can kill us with the token from War Boss. Or kill Chandra at least. We can wipe his board. We're needing to prolong the game here as well. Like, we do have Bag of Holding that we can actually sack and get back this turn. So what we do is we're going to -3. Pay for Chandra's Regulator.
Everyone knows.
Destroy all the things.
Make some more room to fight in.
I'm gonna sack it now because we can play another land real quick. Just have a little bit more mana to play with for the next turn. I guess we could have drawn a card, but I think that this way we can still hold up Pyro Helix, which I'm not sure is very good at the moment, but we can hold it up. Pass the turn. Goes down to 9. Devin! Thanks so much. This could be you getting on the top of the list. Just enter. Yeah, so that is a way to get to the top of the list. We do have quite a few people in the list. If you want to jump in to be playing this, the way that you jump in is by putting in your code. If you want to jump to the top of the list, Super Chat is the way that we can do that. It does help me out so much. And Devin, thanks so much for throwing some love my way. I really appreciate it. All right, so War Boss comes down, gets to kill Chandra. He knows we have another one. I'm wondering if it would be better for him to just kind of go towards face here. Alright, pass to my turn. Spitfire, huh? Alright, well, Chandra, Awaken Inferno.
Let's start at a sizzle and see if you make it to the Inferno.
Alright, 2 more things. We lose Chandra if we tick up here, but we can finish the game in a couple of turns that way with Pyro Helix going towards face. It's a little risky. I don't think he can get enough damage to kill me, though.
Is it just me? Hope it's not too hot for you.
And we can also discard a red card. I forgot about that. Alright, so let's pass the turn. We're probably just going to get rid of this Spitfire. Look for more burn of some sort. Like another Pyro Helix wouldn't be bad. Down to 5. This Pyro Helix does give us lethal on his next turn. So he has to kill us this turn or find a way to gain life. Haunted Smoke, did I get enough sleep last night? No, definitely not. We played way too late last night. But it was fun. Alright, if he has another hasty creature, he can actually kill us here. Oh, wait. Wait, not enough for lethal. This is close, though. I think you have to swing face here, and maybe he has a shock. He is 2 shocks to kill us. Oh, with a mentor. So yeah, shock kills us. Does he have it? No! Oh, light of the stage, digging for it. Oh, another one. Oh man. Good game. But we don't technically have lethal on board right now, so is he saying good game for us? He has a shock, maybe? Oh, I guess we would have it as well. Alright, use her ability. I'm just gonna board wipe while we're at it here. That's true. I forgot that we would be able to have another turn to do everything.
Get out of my way. Or, you know, don't.
And there we go. That's the turn. Alright, Devin, throw me the next one. If you guys want to jump into the direct challenge, we do have a list right now. You can throw in your code to jump on the list. Resolve all. Sorry, it's going to create some new ones. I'm sorry, I don't know. This is... I probably did too much here to... It might have been a little bit rude. Resolve. There we go. Alright. And if you guys want to jump to the top of the list, then throwing out a super chat is how you do that. You can also support me by jumping into Patreon, do some other stuff. You can also check out my merch if you want to. All of it is appreciated. Alright, Sword Dead. Bring it on. Alright, let's... I'm gonna throw one that CGB built here. This one's a really good deck. It's pretty solid. Yeah, that started with 3 big Chandras in hand. That was good. You want to rematch against that deck? Yeah, that was a fun one. Yeah, remind me if we do play again that you want the Chandra deck. Hey, man. I guess we have Chart of Course with this one. Going first. You have Blood for Bones. I'm going to keep this off of Chart of Course. Let's put 1 Tyrant Scorn to the bottom. Maybe Duskblade Zealot should have gone, but we'll see. Goblins, you say? Well, Chart of Course. Discard. Unsummon's like the only thing we can play right now. Let's drop down the Zealot, I guess. A little bit awkward. Had to be nerfed for being too OP. Yeah. Yeah, goblins are fun. There's Watery Grave. Alright, so Moonbound Lich. See if we can hit our Reanimator targets here. Land. Let's go down 1 Blood for Bones. We don't actually have any real targets for it. We can target itself, I guess. To Amio.
Like the phases of the moon. Like,
Target creature. You know, actually, I should have dropped down the Unsummon because I forgot it was a target creature only. Thanks for Cleansing Nova. Lord, there's Massacre Girl. It's meh. Alright, let's swing at Amio. This does it when it hits a Planeswalker as well, right? It's only player. Never mind. Alright, well, if we find Agent of Treachery here, we have a shot. We'll discard Unsummon. We have to keep the Blood for Bones around. We can unsummon it and play it again, I guess. Yeah, unsummon. Play it again. It's filtering through our stuff here. Alright, discard Massacre Girl. Get it into the graveyard. Andrew, how you doing? Welcome.
I follow the tracks of the wise.
Ooh, Teferi. Teferi's good.
Right on schedule. Trust me, I have a plan.
Alright, I mean, we're still not that far away from being able to do things. Just not very good things yet. Alright, well, swing in at player again. We do get a lot of looks for this Agent of Treachery. And when we find it, it's going to be really good. I think Ravenous Chupacabra is kind of dead in this deck, this draw. Man, if we had another black source, we could bounce this and go looking again, but we don't. We could Blood for Bones, bring it back, but then we're looking for Blood for Bones again. So let's just pass the turn. I think he's scared to actually bounce the Tomebound Lich just yet. But once we get to steal his Tamio or something like that, it'll be really good.
To the library.
Liberals is up next. Dude, it's been a while since we played. This will be fun. Looks for that Cleansing Nova. Wilderness Reclamation. This is looking like a solid deck. What is this? Is it just like Value Town type stuff? There's another black source. Yay. Alright, swing in. Just filtering through, trying to find what we can. Another Blood for Bones. I think it's Tyrant Scorn. We can Blood for Bones. Now. Alright, so return. Oh, Dovin's Veto. I still think that was the best thing that we could do. Dovin's Veto is just good. Oh, now we mill all of our Agents of Treachery. Alright, if we can find a creature here, we know he has 2 Dovin's Vetoes, though. Did I just miss that? Did he have him in hand already and I just missed it?
I've got time.
Or no, he, Bond of Insight just really got him back. That's what happened. Okay.
The past is never forgotten.
Yeah, who brought a Wilderness Reclamation counter deck to play on the live stream? Yeah. A little bit interesting. Well, pass the turn.
I came into being long.
Yeah, Ugin.
Secrets manifest
Seek
before
and
you.
find.
Finds the Cleansing Nova. But I think that we're just done here, so I'm going to scoop. I'm going to wait for one more card draw. And then we're going to scoop. I could Blood for Bones go digging for something, but we know there's the veto, so yeah, that's the game there. We won't play that one out for you guys too long, because I know playing against that sometimes hard. All right, Liberal, give me his code there, Devin or Liberal. Andreas, thanks so much for the subscription. Yeah, subscribing and liking the video also very appreciated, guys. Magneto, how you doing? Welcome. Let's do... I know that you missed some of the ones yesterday, so let's actually throw this one your way. We never really made it work, and so I'm wanting to try it out. You do you, opponent. Yeah, that's fair. This is keepable. Isn't too bad, actually. We actually have the value of being able to play an Arcanist here. Mask of Immolation. So yeah, Arcanist with double Wizard's Lightning. Ooh, that's a lot of burn towards face. And actually, we might just have everything go face because we have 6 Lightning Strikes basically right now. Emisizzle Tank, that's a fun card. Just a non-creature spell. Ooh, Mask of Immolation, that's really fun. Alright, so pay 2 life. Play Soul Diviner. Wizard's Lightning face. I could have saved it for the Emisizzle Tank, but let's just go ahead and swing in. Oh, he can crew. That's fine. So now we get the Wizard's Lightning back. Wait, why didn't I... Oh, it's a 3 converted mana cost. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, oops. Oops, oops, oops. And I forgot that it's only 3 to crew. My goodness. Oh yeah, I should definitely be taking out the... I built this with the idea of having the soldier miner, but... That's terrible, actually. Alright, well... Death Baron. Pay the 2 life. Well, now I can kill something. Jonathan, love the video. Let's keep up the great work. Thank you so much, brother. Good to see you, my friend. Alright, swing it in. Down to 14, past the turn. Holding up this Wizard's Lightning now. Man, oh, that was such a silly mistake. Yeah, this is zombie wizards. Yeah, so every creature is a zombie wizard. I wish there was value for being able to be both, but yeah. Alright, resolve. Resolve. Draw some cards. Oh, man. I know he has another spell here. We're going to have to wait for this. We're going to try to kill something. We have to. This is good, man. I'm really liking this build, Liberal. This is sweet. You don't want to target your own guy? Come on. We might just have to kill this here. This is too much damage. Especially with Mask of Immolation. It does have Trample, but I think we just have to get rid of the other one on board. You were the critics. Down to 1. Mask of Immolation. Good game. Oh my goodness, that was insane. Emisizzle tank with all of the new cards actually does add a lot to it. That was sweet. I made a big mistake there with the stuff, like putting priority in the wrong place, but I don't think we would have had a chance there anyway. That was just really good. All right, Devin, throw me the next one. Yeah, Jonathan, I need to teach you how to play sometime. We'll get on and actually play this out one of these days. All right, let's play. Let's do Lumbering Corpse. It's a fun one. Yeah, it's been a while since I played against vehicles. I kind of forgot about it. Yeah. Pausing now. Perfect. Bring it on, Ingus. Also, you should note that that game was the best that deck has ever performed. That was looking really sweet. I think that, I mean, hitting 2 Emisizzle tanks when you're built around Emisizzle tank, I think makes it good. I'm not sure what your other win conditions are outside of Emisizzle tank, but hitting the 2 Emisizzle tanks, that's really good. Seems good. Seems powerful, you know. Ooh-ah. All right, Wig Twist, Angus. Let's make sure that everything's working. Best of 1. Make sure that I have it copied here right. Make sure I didn't like grab a space. You can't, so jump back in. Oh, Saheeli. Oh, Saheeli would be really good as well. Is Saheeli just non-creature, or is it? It's in the sorcery. It is just non-creature, huh? It is. That'd be good. Yeah, Literal, I'd love if you would drop a link for that deck, because that was a sweet deck. That was really, really cool. All right, Wig Twist. Or Ingus. What's up here? And I might need to get my code in here again. It's been a while since I posted it. I know that Devin has been doing it though. Oh, 831. There we go. Okay. Yeah, the best way to give me the tag here too is just to copy it right here, so you don't run the risk of accidentally mixing it up. So copy it, paste it. I mean, I guess if you're like watching on the phone and whatever, but yeah. No worries. All right, I got it in now. So I'm not sure if I'm like, I love this hat. I think these are more supposed to be like flat brim though. I don't usually have that as my style. I have been trying to get this bent where it does, and it still does look okay with a bent brim, even though I think it's more designed for that. I just haven't spent the time to actually bend it how I want it. All right, there we go. Looks like it's starting maybe? No? All right, Angus, maybe reset your thing and go again. So someone else, Devin, if you have another one on the list, let's go ahead and do the next one. Where can you get the hat? Yeah, so down in the description below there is a there's a link to all this stuff. Devin can provide it for you as well. But yeah, it's down in the description below. There's a place that says merch. Go look for the merch. You'll find the merch. I do have stuff ranging from a bunch of different price ranges where it's like $5 to I think $35. So it is a little expensive. That's how Streamlabs works. Is through their systems a little bit pricey. I am going to look at a couple different places to maybe do some other ones. You'll be playing Mardu Kalia. Ooh, Kalia is a fun one. All right, I'm going to keep this backwards. I just realized I keep moving it. We're sticking with that. If there is a space at the beginning or end, I can mess up. Yeah. Maybe I need to restart my system here too, if maybe it's just having issues. I'm making sure I'm not having any extra spaces or anything. I know I've played against Gabriel here before, so... Oh, what's going on? Maybe it's the deck. Make sure that you have best of one and coin flip. There we go. You have Australian internet, maybe it's just that. Yeah, it's... maybe. I feel like... that might be, I don't know. Alright, well this is decent. We have Dusk Legion Zealot. Have lands to get there. Hopefully find more lands. He's mulliganing, so maybe Burglar Rat actually might come out first. We'll see. Yeah, we'll definitely get you in there at some point. Language, yeah. Yeah, we do try to keep the chat here curse free. I don't know. As best as we can. We need to find that third land, so let's go for Dusk Legion Zealot first. There we go. Alright, that lets us play Burglar Rat, hopefully find some more stuff along the way. Impassioned Orator. Well, let's just go Burglar Rat, because I'm mean. Eek. That's the right kind of word for this chat. Eek. Alright, plays the Swamp. And Kalia. Yep, there's the Kalia. I'm not sure how we do against a bunch of flyers with this deck. Flyers might be an issue. And the biggest thing with Kalia... Ooh. Didn't find anything? Wow. We have Conclave Tribunal. I'm not sure that we care about Kalia, though, as much. It does have Vigilance, which is annoying. We have Ravenous Chupacabra as well, so let's just go ahead and get rid of stuff so we can actually be swinging in. Alright, pass the turn. Thick ankles. Oh my goodness. One of these days, you know, like how I have the starting soon? Just for you, Devin, it's just going to be a picture of my ankle. Like the starting soon for 5 minutes straight. And it's going to be your fault. Because of all of this. And everyone... I'm just kidding. Alright, Des Legions out, let's draw a card. Thinking for that land. There's the land. Alright. Play land. Swing him in. Down to 15. Booyah. Alright, land for Lumbering Battlement is the dream, and then into Sorin. Ooh, so good. Anime nosebleed. Oh gosh. I'm actually going to swing in here. Maybe tick down for Sorin to grab the stuff back. Because honestly, we kind of want to lose a Dusk Legion Zealot here. Draw land. Sorin is so good, but Lumbering Battlement, I think, is what actually wins us the game here. We might just let it through because this looks so suspicious. Playing Sorin first would have been good, actually, so that we can get the life gain there. But yeah, so playing Sorin first would have been better. Alright, Godless Shrine tap. We do lose Sorin. It is a bummer. I think that making sure that we get to our lands to hit this Lumbering Battlement quick, especially when he's struggling with lands, though, is going to be a good play. Shalai. Now we can just Ravenous Chupacabra that. Be able to bring it back with Lumbering Battlement. So this is what we're going to do. Yep. Ravenous Chupacabra. And then we also have the Ravenous Chupacabra with the board here as well. So still Shalai. Swing in with everything. Down to 5. We have lethal on board. Yeah, we can swing in. Let's see here. How would we do this? We also have Memorial of the Glory. Like, we might just go wide with this right now. We're Splendid Angel. Gain a life, right? Up to 7. That changes things. Corpse Knight. Mentor of the Meat Corpse Knight. We get a ping in for some damage. Interesting. I think that we actually go a little bit more aggressive here rather than going for the Lumbering Battlements. Alright. King the faces. King the lives. They block here and here. We kill the Angel of Vitality. We lose a couple of small creatures. Maybe Ravenous Chupacabra. This is interesting. For the love of donuts. Yep. I don't think I even notice when I say that anymore. Alright. Bishop of Wings. Ooh, that's bad. That is all sorts of bad. Prison Realm. Hit Corpse Knight. Okay. What's the best thing we can draw here? Conclave Tribunal. The Resplendent Angel. Or the Bishop of Wings and swing in. Alright, so we also have this line of play. We can bring out Memorial of the Glory, more stuff. We can draw a card with Godless Shrine now. Maybe we can hit a Conclave Tribunal. Or do we just go for Lumbering Battlement now? I'm really worried about this Bishop of Wings. They can come back so quickly, especially with a Resplendent Angel. So much life gain. So Corpse Knight being gone is rough. If they hit a land, let's see here.
All right, it's time to just kind of go for value. I'm going to play the Lumbering Battlement. It might be the worst play. Yeah, if he hits land here, we're just done for, I think. Oh, has the land down to 1. Maybe I should have just swung in. How the score goes, I think that we're about even right now. I'm thinking we're pretty close to even at the moment. Well, we do have the infinite combo with the 3 Lumbering Battlements, so there is that. We just need to find a Corpse Knight. Alright, gets to create a Spirit, more Chump Blockers. We maybe should have just not swung in with the Ravenous Chupacabra. I don't know. It's interesting. Alright, so we get lots of card draw here. We're going to draw with... I should not have drawn. There's Kitesail Freebooter. Bone Splitter. We might be able to still value out this game now. Arguel's Bloodfast. It's another swing in with Resplendent Angel. We do get to kill it this next turn. All right, so we're going to sacrifice. Let's go blood for Bone Splinters, sacrificing Dusk Legion Zealot because... Oh, wait, no. All right, target you, sacrifice this. I'm going to do it now. I think it'll end up helping me overall. Solve. We have infinite discard. We don't actually have a way to win the game just yet. So maybe we just could put priority on other stuff at the moment. Let's Kitesail Freebooter. Yeah, let's Lumbering Battlement on the next turn. Let's dig for some answers. Demon Lord Belzenlock. That's a great way for him to rebuild his stuff. Now I wish we would have just made a discard. Impassioned Orator does help us gain lots of life. We can bring this guy out next turn, so let's just draw a card now. Without making us lose life. Swing in with Lumbering Battlement. We're fine. If he blocks, he can block with everything to kill it, which gets us back our other Lumbering Battlement. There we go. I think we're still in this game, especially with Impassioned Orator now in his life. All right, Demon Lord Belzenlock. We can make him discard infinite cards now, though. Only gets 1. Ooh, that's good. Swings in with the Angel, no blocks. Take it down to 6. Ooh, Ravenous Chupacabra. Oh, we don't have enough mana, do we? Alright, well, here we go. Lumbering Battlement. Let's get the combo going. Gain some life. Exiled Lumbering Battlement. We're going to go for Kitesail. Passionate Orator. I'm going to keep Mentor of the Meek out. I could have played another Burglar Rather as well. right, so exile Lumbering Battlement. So what we're wanting to do here is dig for Corpse Knight. If we can find one Corpse Knight. But we do have infinite life gain here as well. So let's dig for one. Decline. Decline. Decline for now. Kite Rebooter, take Prison Realm. Regret, make them discard. Exile. So we have infinite life here, basically, is what's going to happen. I guess we actually take the Kite Rebooter again. Oh, I forgot to hit the Lumbering Battlement. All right, there we go. All right, pay 1 live. We're just gonna pay for it now, so we don't have to deal with the trigger. There's Corpse Knight. Submit 0. Oh, we have to submit. I keep forgetting to order it differently. All right, well, take the Kai'Sa Freebooter again. Try to remember to order it the right way this next time. I guess I can take Mentor the Meek now as well. Alright, Kite's up Freebooter after everything else. I mean, so we have infinite life gain. We also can draw all our entire deck here. So let's take this. I guess we can draw 3 cards. If we have Corpse Knight, this is an infinite damage to their face as well. But with Impassioned Orator, it's infinite life gain for us, which is enough to just, you know, win games as well. So, let's not take any more damage. To go until he gets bored and quits, yeah. Can you play against me? Yeah, so if you guys want to jump in and play against me, the way that you get in is by putting in your code. So because this deck is gonna win by, I mean, he could beat me by milling me out at some point, which is why we're no longer drawing cards. The issue is that he still has this Bishop of Wings, which maybe we just go to the next turns. Oh, we'll just grab everything this time. The issue is I don't think I can actually finish this off. I guess I don't hit a Lumbering Battlement is how we finish it off. Oops. All right, one more time. So Lumbering Battlement, hit everything. So the next time, let's just target Lumbering Battlement once. Gain infinite life. Draw a card this time. We're just going to do this. We're not taking up the Lumbering Battlement this time. Good game. Why were there so many triggers for that after everything? Oh, just because they all stacked up afterwards? Why? That was really weird. Alright, land to the bottom. Anyway. So Freebooter can go. Another Mentor can go. We don't want to draw too many cards. Dusk Legion Zealot can go. All right, there we go. All right, so we had the infinite life combo there. I'm not going to play it out. The issue is that the game still would continue because there are enough answers for everything. So now that he has Lyra Dawnbringer, what will win us the game though is Ravenous Chupacabra killing everything important. Like once we kill Bishop of Wings, then Lyra, and then bringing out Corpse Knight. As soon as we find another Lumbering Battlement, we have lethal. So swings in for everything. Actually, we get to kill this. Fill that with fire. Down to 21. We actually have lethal now. We're not quite lethal. Okay, Ravenous Chupacabra. Oh, because he gained so much life with Lyra, I forgot. Alright, well... decline. Decline. Probably could have drawn one more there. Swing in, swing in. Down to 11, pass the turn. I guess we do need to dig for our next Lumbering Battlement now. So Corpse Knight, gonna dig with Mentor the Meat. We find land and we can still do stuff. We can also just Corpse Knight, play a bunch of things. Decline. Burglar Rat. Decline. Dusk Legion Zealot. This deck is really fun, by the way. I really enjoy this one. Alright, I think that we just have lethal swinging in with everything. Yeah. Good game, Gabriel. Oh my goodness, that was a fun one. Alright, yeah, so if you guys want to jump into the line to do a challenge, put in your code. Putting in your game code is what gets you into it. MTG Jeff's code. Let me get mine. So this is my code. That's how you get into actually playing the game, is by putting in your code. Devin will take care of it. Put it in here. Devin, if ever you need help, let me know. Maybe we can get someone else to help you out with stuff. If you want to... Oops, that was not it. If you want to jump to the front of the line, Super Chat will get you there. So if you want to jump to the very top of the line, throwing out a Super Chat, it helps support me, and it's what makes this actually worthwhile for me to do all this stuff. Not worthwhile. I usually enjoy doing this anyway. Just... Alright, I never know how to ask for that. Like, I don't like asking for like donations or anything like that, but it does help it anyway. So if you want to throw love my way, it's definitely appreciated. And it gets you to the top of the list. Let's go with this one now. Actually, yeah, we'll go Mardu Mayhem. This is a fun one. I need to be playing a little bit more aggressive decks just to speed up the games a bit for you guys as well. This is the time that you wish you could Super Chat. We'll do it. Yeah, I was wondering, you had Kalia dig for 6 and didn't hit anything. That was crazy. And I don't know. That was insane right there. Well, this is exactly the kind of hand that we're wanting with this deck. So we're gonna keep it. So, Cruel Celebrant with Chandra, Acolyte of Flame is amazing. You get to create 2 creatures that sacrifice over time, and then Corpse Knight also works with it. So, because Chandra creates 2 elementals that sacrifice at the beginning of the set, they do die. So Cruel Celebrant, they lose 1 life and gain 1 life every turn, or twice every time. And Corpse Knight, they'll do 2 damage. So we have a 4 damage output every single turn that these guys can also swing in to do the damage as well. So it's pretty sweet. All right, need to get down white mana. So I'm just debating which is the best to get down first. I'm thinking Corpse Knight will ultimately get more value. Maybe it's Cruel Celebrant. And then we have Priest of Forgotten Gods, which can also sack those 2 guys every time as well. So then we sack it in advance. So this is a fun deck. If it actually gets to go off, it's super fun. All right, let's we ultimately, I think, gain more life by playing Cruel Celebrant first. So Cruel Celebrant, Chandra, turn 4 will be Corpse Knight and Priest of Forgotten Gods, turn 3 Judith, and something else maybe with Priest of Forgotten Gods being able to sack. That's the game plan. Hopefully everything survives that long. Oh, this is high alert. Uh-oh, that's not good. That is an issue. We're gonna have to block with the Cruel Celebrant now. I think that we still go for the Acolyte, though.
Anyone need a match? No. Oh, they're so cute.
Alright, so swing in. Sack them. 2 more points of damage, gain some life back. We are going to block with the Cruel Celebrant here. You go for Priest there. Maybe, yeah, actually Priest would have been better, because then I could have sacked immediately. Ball of Mist, yeah, it's a lot of bodies. Yeah, you're definitely right. Priest would have been better. Alright, no blocks, that's fine. Down to 14. Raise the Alarm as well. Raise the Alarm is perfect. This is exactly why we have that in here. We don't get the Corpse Knight first, but we are going to go for Priest of Forgotten Gods. We could go Corpse Knight. Corpse Knight would have been better to do first. Corpse Knight is one of those, it's the extra value after everything. So play Raise the Alarm as well. Swing in with these 2 guys because they're going to die anyway, so get him 1 more point of damage after it gets blocked. We have blockers for these fellas now. And as long as we can keep Chandra alive, we're in pretty... There's just so much grindy value that goes pretty quick, actually. Corpse Knight, Scourge Diva. Scourge Diva doesn't work with the tokens. But it does pump everything up, so it works with the tokens that way. Wall of Ruins. Yeah, the queue or the list to get in with everything. All right, swinging at face. We're just gonna block 1. We actually probably didn't even need to block that. Tower defense. All right, well we would have been dead if we didn't block, so glad we did that at least. All right, Corpse Knight. We're actually going to play Judith with the mana from Priest of the Forgotten Gods. So, bring these guys out. Bring in for a little bit of damage. Do we actually have lethal with Cruel Celebrant and Priest of the Forgotten Gods? So, swing in, 2 damage. So, 6. 4. 1 thing will die. 3. 2 things die down to 1. If I sack... like Corpse Knight, then that's lethal with Judith here. Alright, so Judith. Judith also helps pump everything, so that would be lethal anyway. So there we go. And we get one more ping in with that. So, actually, don't swing there. Swing in here. We would have had it anyway. Actually, could have swung in with everything, and we would have been good. Alright, dude, I love this deck. It is hard. The hardest part I found with this one is... The hardest part that I found with this deck is... what can I say? Is knowing which cards to play first. Like, Cruel Celebrant versus Corpse Knight, playing, like getting out all of that stuff turn 2 through turn 4 is a little bit difficult, but if you get to have everything out there, it's pretty sweet. Like, Wig Twist is up again. Do we not have anyone else new there, Devin, or... Like, oh, wait, we didn't play before. That's right. That's right. It messed up. I'm going to take a break after this one, though, for just a quick moment. Let's go... Oh, wait, you wanted... Wait, this isn't the replay. Okay, yeah, so Mono Black Tempo. Here we go. Why Tom Cruise is on the thumbnail? That's me. Yeah, everyone says I look like Tom Cruise. I get it pretty often. Is it still not working for us? Help the unrecognized son of Tom Cruise. Yeah. Oh man, I used to be able to actually do like an impersonation with him where it was like the... I can't remember, it's if you look back at Mission Impossible, I feel like there's there where I look like him there, but all right, Ingus, I'm sorry, it's just looking like it's not working. Maybe if we stay on long enough. Yeah, Liberal, they don't actually have commands for this yet. And I think if I get Nightbot into the chat, it'll start working. I just need to make that happen. I'll get that on probably by tomorrow. Let me take a break here, though. For the love of donuts. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Yeah, the Aussie internet. I mean, if you're able to jump on the stream and be on it, it should be good enough. But maybe there's something else there. And I have had issues where things just don't work sometimes. So let me take a quick break here, and then I'll be right back, and we'll be doing more stuff. So yeah, Devin, have the next one ready for me. Got that. Got something. Alrighty. Alright, so Devin, send me the next player whenever you can. There we are. An MTG Jeff, your turn. Basically, we'd set up brackets and you guys report wins and loses to us on Discord. Ooh, that'd be a really fun bracket. Or something to do. I'm down. Actually, I'm taking off the hat right now. I think I have it a little bit too tight. I'm kind of starting to get a headache. All right, let's play this deck because we didn't actually play it, right? All right, up against Volrin, bring it on. And this looks okay. Not amazing though. Like, if we're not up against a creature deck, it's not very good. I'm not gonna mulligan just to have like the best deck though. Like, honestly, I'm wanting to let people be able to play their things too. Hello, Volrin. What the heaven are you? Alright, Knight of the Even Legion is sweet. Knight is so good. Love it. Well, swing in with Knight. Pumpage. Down to 16, pass the turn. Blue-white Mill. I haven't played against Mill in forever. Glorious Mill is fun. Risen Reef. Yeah, oh. Ooh, that's Disfigure. That's actually really good. So this lets us Disfigure. Still use Knight of the Even Legion's ability. I'm just going to pump it now. So wing in for 5. Dude, Knight of the Even Legion, I think it's just so good. I'm really impressed by this card. It is a 1-mana, 1-man army. It's won me games by itself so many times. It gets to gain some life. It still doesn't take care of the Knight problem here. Like, here's the question. I can bring out Dread Presence. Sometimes it's better to hold on to Dread Presence until the next turn anyway, though. I think that I just swing in. Knight again. Make him... Wait, no. Swing in. Yes. Now pump. There we go. Down to 8. Pump him up a little bit more. This way, like, if there was a board wipe of some sort or whatever, we still have time later. Alright, well...
I know. Meditate and prepare.
We don't quite have lethal. There's Dread Presence. Well, let's swing in Master's Mind's Inquisition. Alright, so we actually are going to pump here. Because next turn we have Dread Presence into Swamp. And it's just lethal. So we have 2 lethal threats. He's going to have to deal with Knight of the Even Legion this turn. Next turn we get to Dread Presence, Swamp, do the dirty.
Keep an open mind.
Alright, another Narset. He has a blocker for Risen, or for the Knight. Alright, so let's swing in. Let's swing in first. Make him get rid of Risen Reef. Root Snare. Alright. That's all combat damage. Perfect. That's what we wanted. We wanted him to respawn in some way. So nothing happens. Dread Presence. Swamp. You damage to any target. You damage to your face. And booyah! Dude, I love this mono black tempo deck is what I'm calling it. It's good. I probably need a little bit more early game removal. Whoa! Did I just miss a super chat? from Osmotic. Dude, thank you so much. This is on just a donation. I'm trying to build Starfield Mystic, work with Teshar plus Tragic Poet and Sagas. Thinking Eldritch Reborn and Journey. Ooh, that would actually be really good. We could make it work. That sounds very interesting. Yeah, I think that's a really good idea. Here, let's Devin, thank you. Starfield Mystic, Tragic Poet to bring back Sagas from the graveyard. Also Journey to Eternity. I think that Starfield... I hadn't thought about Starfield Mystic just making Sagas a little bit better. But Sagas are crazy powerful if you have the right ones. I'm trying to think of what would be the best thing to do. What you could probably do is build it like that. Maybe if it was white, black, and green, maybe. Play like Mending of Dominaria as well. Ways that you can get lands in the graveyard and play like Field of the Dead as kind of a finisher. With Eldritch Reborn also as a finisher. Robert Boyd, glad to see you on YouTube. You don't have Facebook. Thanks so much for the $2, Boyd. Man, that is amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, sorry, I'm trying to jump into this. Here is the auras that I have right now. Wait, this isn't the one I built. This is someone else's. Sorry, cancel. Pick another one. This is the one I wanted to do. There we go. All right, Moringa. Let me make sure I actually got that right. Sorry, because I was going quickly. That was a nasty match, Jeff. Yeah, that was a little bit nasty. I do feel a little bit bad about that one. This is a little bit bad. It's not that bad. Quick reminder, guys, if you haven't already, like the video. It definitely helps me out a ton. And yeah, that's it. Like it. If you want to jump into the list, put in your code. Make sure that you have my code kind of already in and ready to go, so that when we're going, in fact, you can just be in this screen the whole time, and it should set you up to be good to go as soon as I click in and go. Especially if you're like the next 2 people in, that's what I would say would be best. All right, guys, if someone donates $10 right now, you'll upload a fabled ankle pic to Jeff's Facebook. Oh my goodness. Oh, that'd be hilarious. Oh goodness. You know, if someone does it, I'll post one of my own as well. Saying, everyone's like, no, donate anything other than $10 now. Oh, that's hilarious. All right, you better undislike this and like this vid. All right. Moringa, I don't know what was going on there. Maybe post your code again one more time. We'll try one more time. Otherwise, Devin, get me the next person ready just in case. Justin Rouse, wish you could challenge today with your prison decade. Ooh, man. Are you able to play right now, or did you say you weren't able to? James Ortiz, how you doing? I like the videos. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. All right, and make sure that you have best of 1 and coin flip as well. You unliked and reliked. don't. No, it doesn't actually help to like and then unlike and all that kind of stuff. So if you do the super chat, you're on the list. Yeah, you actually go to the top of the list. So if you do a super chat, Elijah, give me your code and we'll get there. Thank you so much. Yeah, so Elijah jumps to the top of the list here. So give me your code. The arena tag right here, and we'll put you in here. So yeah, Lior Menaker, your Moringa. We'll get you back in the list here at some point. So we'll try it out again. I know at Angus it wasn't working as well. I'm not sure if maybe we can do like a Discord challenge version of it otherwise, but yeah. But if you guys want to jump into my Discord, let me actually get my Discord code up here. While we're getting Elijah's here. Yeah, so there's my Discord link. Okay. All right, I'm trying to think of how we would build the Teshar. I wasn't thinking about Teshar. Teshar would be interesting. I don't know about that. Glad to catch a stream even though you're stuck at work. Yeah, I think most people, I think even Devin right now is stuck at work and he's been helping me out a ton. It's been crazy. I know Haunted Smoke is at work right now as well. Or actually, wait, you're not at work right now. Yeah. All right, Elijah, let me know how close you are to having everything ready, because we might throw someone else in front, just there. But you do jump to the top of the list, with the super chat. But also, there we go. Hungry Hippo, nice. I like it. You are at work right now. All right, we're playing this deck still. Perfect. Thank you so much. Oh, you sent my code. Wait, sorry, that was, okay, yeah, that was the right code. Okay. Make sure you have mine in here as well. It's best of one. There we go, I'll just post it in that way. You end up saying another hour after you guys left? Oh my goodness. So we had actually a really cool discussion. I actually kind of wanted to, we could maybe bring that up here a little bit of, I'm assuming a lot of you guys do play Commander. Commander's kind of, a lot of people do play something similar. You have a play group that you guys play with pretty consistently. All right. I think I typed it in right. Hopefully I did. Let me know if I didn't. Yeah, so we'll keep going. And maybe I just need to restart or log out and log back in or something. Here, let me do that. Let me go ahead and just exit out, exit back in. Sometimes you do need to kind of do that to get everything going. Everything's going to go black for a moment. Oh, no. But yeah, so the conversation that we ended up having was just like, what's the best way to maintain friendships and not make people angry during gameplay, while also just making sure that you don't let yourself get angry with people that target you with attacks or things like that, because especially in Commander it can feel pretty devastating where like you, I don't know. Will I be doing direct challenges tomorrow? I will be doing some direct challenges tomorrow. I'm thinking that I want to start doing other games occasionally on Saturdays. So I'm going to be playing another game for a while, but then I'll have some time available to do direct challenges towards the end. Just because I know a lot of people on Saturdays can do it where they're not at work, they're doing other things, they can do stuff like that. So definitely want to be able to have that opportunity available for sure. Ready, don't know what went wrong. And Elijah, maybe there is something wrong with my side of things. I'm not sure. It does have to be best of one, a challenge match as well. Not tournament match, which could be pretty fun. I didn't know there was an option for tournament match. Oh, that's interesting. All right, challenge match, best of one, coin flip. Yeah. Devin, maybe throw me the next one. I want to make sure we're still playing Magic here and everything, and we can maybe work things out as we go. Lior, you said that yours was good to go, so we can test that out again. Man, I'm sorry, guys. That was Moringa, right? My name is spelt wrong. All right, well, send me the code right so that I can get it in. It's Hungry Hippo with the code. Okay, try this out. There. Yeah, so if you guys are getting in, the best way is to copy and paste it so there's not an issue with things being spelled differently, just to make sure that it does work. So we got it working perfect. All right, sweet. Yeah, so far what I've seen is that it has been working for us as long as everything is typed in correctly and everything's good. So make sure that you have mine right. I think capitalizations do matter as well. So you have to have my capital C and capital J, those have to be capitalized. Yeah. We don't want to be drawing this many Sorcerer's Wands. Sorcerer's Wands really aren't that great in this. Brent, hey, how you doing? Welcome. Hello. All right, we did get this working. Yay! Life is good. Life is pretty good. All right, well, we're going to get down Danitha and Sorcerer's Wand next turn to pump up Deep Root Champion. The Legion Lieutenant. And we're fine trading off with the Legion, in fact. So, Finna. Wound. Offer this trade. I think that we're fine with that. Yeah, down to 18. Whereabouts are you on the list? Yeah, I don't know. Devin can maybe help you out there. Two ahead of you. All right. Devin, how big is the list right now, actually? Soren, uh-oh. That's bad.
I have not survived millennia to stand down now. My bloodline flows through you.
Just pumps the Legion Lieutenant. Interesting. All right, no blocks. We do get to seal away and swing for a bunch. We actually get to kill Soren, so this is perfect for us. All right, so seal away. All attack Soren. Sweet. We are definitely down for that. Play Temple Garden tapped. We could have paid for it for Seal Away, but I don't think they really have haste too often in Vampires. Pyromancer's Cage. Okay. We have found a lot of lands. This Rampage of the Clans is almost decent, except it brings back a Legion Lieutenant. Play Temple Garden tapped. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, we get back our own Deep Root Champion. Epicure of Blood. What do you guys think? Would you use Rampage of the Clans at this point? Does grow this to be a big 5/5? We can still hold up Seal Away for later. He gets his own 3/3. I feel like Rampage of the Clans is just kind of bad in this deck, unless it actually wins me the game. Well, there's more lands. Pass the turn. We're going to end up sealing away this Epicure of Blood probably as well. Soren. Gas is super good. Yep, just looking in. 2 points of damage.
Time for a drink.
See if he swings in. Alright, well there we go. We get the seal away on Epicure. My goodness, these lands. Alright, I should have been equipping these Sorcerer Wands a while ago, actually. A little bit of a misplay there.
I am familiar with pain.
Maybe I shouldn't be hitting Soren. Maybe I don't know. Sunpetal Grove. Pass the turn. You only get to tap it once, so putting both these on doesn't do anything. Sanctum Seeker. E.
What a mess I've made.
We can hit Planeswalker as well. I mean, we're gonna play it because this way he has to kill himself to bring back. Oh, Epicure's actually exiled. I don't know. All right. Well, we found something. Something is good. Pass the turn. Yeah, I think that I still have lots of value in this deck. It's just trying to not find lands. Lands are are a little bit annoying.
Vampires.
The fact that he has his Sorin, which can get so big, but we do have the chance of just drawing in 2 cards, finding our infinite combo. So I mean, there is that. All right, pass to my turn. I do think we need to take out this Rampage of the Clans, though. All right, Famished Paladin, that's 1 piece to the combo. All we need to find now is a way to give him lifelink. I should have pinged in last turn. I forgot it. Fingers and donuts across. All right, Legion Lieutenant. Sanctum Seeker's big. He's in.
The weak feed the strong.
Let's hope he doesn't have removal as that last card in there. We're just gonna ping face. All right, come on, come on. Cross fingers. Squire's Devotion, we have it. Don't have removal. No removal, please. He's waiting. Does it resolve? It resolves. All right, and we actually have even a backup plan here. So now that we have the infinite combo, even if he does have a Silhouette here, we would be able to untap it with Danitha by Danitha pinging in for damage. And so we actually have a way to even stop at least, or actually any removal, because we'd be able to put this in front of the stack with Danitha. So, yeah, good game. Good game, good game. Oh my goodness, so fun. All right, well, scoop it up there, Elijah. Oh, settle the wreckage. So before it even resolves, gonna keep going. Oh man, that was sweet. Man, I thought that you had me there, Elijah. We'll wait till he's on here. Devin, throw me the next name if you can. Man, that was a fun game. I thought that you had me. I just happened to top deck the 2 combo pieces I needed towards the end there. After drawing like 10 lands, though, that was pretty rough. Thank you, Devin. Eldrazi Dragon. Is there an Eldrazi Dragon? Let's do another one from, what's his bucket, from CGB. Oh, ready. Give him the bugs. Maybe. We did bugs yesterday. It is really fun, though. I do absolutely love playing the bugs. Make him scoop after 1 turn. Challenge me. If you can, try to copy it rather than typing in the name. There's so many ways to miss it with the typing it in. So what I do is I copy and paste it. Yeah, just copy the name, paste it in. It's the best way to make sure. And if you typed yours in, maybe try copying it and pasting it to make sure it's correct. Yeah, make sure you have the capitals, capital C, capital J. Everything like that. The numbers, no spaces before or after. Make sure you're in best of 1, coin flip, everything like that. Let me know if I have your name spelt here right. What up, Mad Mac? How you doing? Welcome. Fred Crow, hey man, been enjoying your videos a lot and built one of your decks, and that went pretty well. That's awesome. What deck did you build? Code Tesm, yeah, we're playing against Jeff today, so bring it on, my friend. If you want to jump in, throw in your code, the code just like this, and Devin will get you on the list. If you want to go to the top of the list, Super Chat will get you to the top of the list. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes this just doesn't work as well. Maybe I can try out like a different deck or something. Maybe it's not a complete deck or whatever. How do you get the code? All right, so how you get the code is if you need to do code, so you go into MTG Arena, click on the cross swords right here. You copy your code right here and post it in, just like that. And then I'll be able to copy that code and put it into here. We're trying it out right now. For some reason, Daniel, some things just haven't been working as well for this. It's really frustrating. Yeah, if you get your code in, you go into the list, and then we'll go through. If we do have issues like this, we put you back into the list. We're gonna be trying it out again. All right, let me make sure I have this in right. Okay, Eldrazi Dragon, 30333. I have challenge match, best of one, and coin flip, and we're trying it out. Sweet, we got a couple more people jumping in. Awesome. Devin, let me know how long the list is. I think that we have like 5 to 6 people now, 6 or 7. So I mean that's five games tends to be about an hour, 5 to 6, depending on how it works. Especially if we have some technical issues. But if you guys do want to jump to the top, a super chat does get you to the top. Then we can play. You're nervous but good game. Yeah, thanks so much, Elijah. Yeah, and if you do want to do another game as well, that is another way that we can jump in there. Let's put someone else before. I'm not sure if Elijah you're wanting to do another one. But Devin, if you'll throw me the next one, we'll have to get this going. Did you let me know if you got Tezim, Moose, and Joe Marshall? Let's try Discord challenge. I can try that. I haven't ever done it before, so this will be new to me. Alright, so host. Alright, so I have to go onto Discord and offer you an... Alright, so what's your... There's Eldrazi Dragon. Alright, well, Eldrazi Dragon, there it is. I threw it up onto the Discord. I've never done that before. I'm supposed to do it at an opponent. Sorry, I'm still new to Discord. I'm still trying to learn how to do everything there. And so that's one of the issues as well. Yeah, I just invited the whole group. Alright, well this will be... There we go. That's how it says is I'm hitting the invite and the message option. So that should be it there. All right, Devin, let's get the next one. And I want to make sure that we're still actually, playing Magic. I've done everything there that I can. we'll test it one more time. But yeah, Devin, throw me the stuff. All right, there we go. I don't know why that one worked and the other times didn't. So I'm not sure if something changed there, but there we go. All right. Play of Plains. And Devin, I got the next one copied already. You know? Yeah, that was sweet. All right, let's pass the turn. We have Raise the Alarm. I probably shouldn't have kept this hand, honestly, but we have Raise the Alarm into Conclave Tribunal, which is removal. We can hopefully get up to where we need to be. In fact, we are absolutely going to be killing the Bishop of Wings. I kill it. I kill him dead. All right. Swing in. Say hello back. Oh, double Bishop of Wings. That's so good. Well, we just passed the turn. If we hit our 5th land, we have Raise the Alarm into Lyra. It looks like it is an Angel matchup. We're not going to use the Raise the Alarm now. I feel like it's not necessarily great for us. There's the land. All right, Divine Visitation or just Lyra. I guess Lyra ultimately is better. I don't know. Like the fact that I can swing in immediately with it is pretty sweet. I raise Lyra. Oh, this looks like it's a similar deck. That's sweet. All right, no attacks past the turn. Yeah, the cosmetic tokens look really good. I agree. I think that they've done a really good job with the tokens. It's kind of an interesting like face though. I wonder if this is like fan art or something. Aurelia is really good. We came to play Divine Visitation. We're gonna play a Divine Visitation. You know. Alright, swing in with Lyra. I probably could have held it back, but this is fine. Yeah, Devin, I appreciate that. Yeah, try not to play decks that are gonna take forever to get going. All right, let's Legion's Landing. We can actually flip Legion's Landing on this turn as well. I'm going to Aurelia. And swing in, flip the landing. And we kind of got the system going. He has his own Divine Visitation now, though. He gets to block some stuff, that's fine. We have Raise the Alarm next turn and Adento Vanguard. Adento the first fort, I mean. Angel of Vitality. Alright, well this is good. Gains enough life to create a Resplendent Angel token. Now, this is the crazy Angel matchup. Ooh, there's Justice Strike. The issue is that he ends up creating another token with Resplendent Angel anyway. Might just want to hold up Brought Back all the time as well. Alright, so Lyra, get the pumpage. We're going to swing in. Lyra, Angel. Just those right now. Raise the Alarm. Okay. So we have Justice Strike and Brought Back here. Maybe I should have swung with Aurelia for that reason. There's so much life gained here. Alright, blocks with 2, blocks with 3. Alright, so we know we're going to lose Lyra. We can take down one of them. Let's Justice Strike or Splendid Angel. He gets another token here. And Bishop of Wings is so good. This is going to be a long matchup. It deals the damage. I could have saved Lyra there. Back to the battlefield. There we go. Shalai. Shalai's annoying. Bishop is so good because every one of these guys would just come back. So we need to find our own bishop. We actually are kind of losing the game right now. Because our guys can die, his don't ever, as long as he has this. So we just passed the turn. We're gonna only play this game out a little bit longer. I know we took a long time to get into the game, but I mean this is a fun one. If we find our own Bishop of Wings, it's just a standstill. And we would have to play pretty much until the decks are gone or someone has like a Settler Wreckage or something like that. So a little bit interesting. Him swinging in helps a lot. Maybe he has a pump spell. Should have created a token there. Either way, we're gaining a lot of life. Dang, oops. Yeah. I mean, this is a game of Magic, I guess. Oh my goodness. The biggest thing is that we gain the life from this. He gains life from the Bishop of Wings, and so it's the same amount either way. Oh goodness. All right. Well, at 0, pass the turn. I mean, Bishop of Wings is there. We have our own Bishop of Wings. We can stay in the game long enough to get our Bishop of Wings. So it really comes down to who has the removal. If we can find another removal piece first for Shalai and then Bishop of Wings, we have a shot here. We have our own Shalai to have the same type of thing. Yeah, so I'm not going to play this one out to the point where we have to get to the point of everything. The one thing that we have on him is that we can create more angels at a time, so technically we're still in the lead. He also has Memorial to Glory, though. I guess it's whoever hits Divine Visitation first also kind of wins the game. So Angel of Vitality. And pass the turn. All right, so we're gonna. Hey, Devin, throw me the next one. All right, double Bishop of Wings. So that actually basically wins the game. So now, anytime an angel dies, he creates 2 angels instead. So this is a pretty hard lock for us now, where it's like the amount of value he gets is insane. We're actually gonna say no blocks. Let's look at one more card. All right, well, yeah. It's game now. So we technically get to create a token by doing this as well. Yeah, all attack. Swing it in with everything. Flip the other Legion's Landing. Keep the new untapped one. Whatever. And we will concede. Yeah, so yeah, definitely all sorts of dead there. That was good though. That game would have gone on for forever. You gotta work. Sounds good. See you, Haunted Smoke. Have a good one. All right, let's Weak Twist. Bring it on. Oh, wait. It was Gabriel. Sorry. You had given me the one before, and I think I ended up not doing it. Is that correct? I don't remember. Right, we're playing Wig Twist. Remind me after this one if we need to change it back. Whatever. Can you do it again later on? Maybe. We're getting to the point where we have enough people on there that it's going to be rough. But go ahead and throw your code in. It's going to be... Oh, Gabriel dropped. Okay, perfect. Yeah, we're going to put a priority on the people that haven't played pretty much as best we can. I know that Wig Twist... I can't remember. Did we actually ever get Wig Twist to work last time? This is Angus, right? So yeah, Devin, give me the next one just in case here. I know it's frustrating. It's one of those that still not working. Yeah, I mean, make sure everything is good on there. It's a bummer because I feel like you've been able to chat pretty consistently here, so it should be able to be good. But yeah, Devin, throw me the next one if you can. Devin also has to work during all this as well, so seriously though, thank you so much for doing what you're doing. And maybe throw the list over to someone else just so that we can, like, if ever you do need to do other things, I want to make sure that we can. Yeah, so Sebastian, by putting in your code, that gets you into the list. And so you're into the list now. If you want to jump to the top of the list, Super Chat does help you get to the top of the list. Definitely appreciate it as well. It's very helpful to me. But that's how the system goes. All right, so then we have mine here. You can type it in. I'm doing mine here typed in, so honestly maybe that's not the best way to go about it. But yeah, liberal ideas. Thanks so much. Yeah, if people want to do their own off the, like, you guys can be playing amongst yourselves as well. That's always fun. All right, Tazim, make sure that you're in. Make sure that you go to the cross section here. You're in best of one, challenge match, best of one, and coin flip with Tazim here. Okay. And then not have your code. You have my code in instead, which I'll copy and paste my code again really quick. Ooh. And my neck has been feeling it today. All right, with these, because there's a lot of people jumping in right now and we're running towards the end of time, we're going to jump through these pretty quick. So, Devin, throw me... Oh, there we go. All right. Yeah, make sure you guys are ready to go with this as well. That's the best thing to help. All right, well, we have Leyline. We don't have blue mana at all right now, but we might have a quick way to get to Nissa, which is amazing. All right, so keeping this. Get out our Leyline, why don't we? We have Omniscience as well. We don't have the 3 blue mana to get to it, though. Yeah, there is a Discord chat. I do have Discord as well. I'm not looking at Discord during the stream because I want to put priority onto the YouTube chat. Technically, the chatting on YouTube actually helps me most. So it's appreciated. This is awkward not having any blue mana. But, I mean, we have a lot of green mana. Is that good enough, maybe? I don't know. It doesn't look like it's enough. All right, pass the turn. Next turn, if we find a land, we have Nissa. No land. Well, a whole lot of doing nothing so far. But we have Llanowar Elves, which is good. Wings in, no blocks. Another Llanowar. Well, another Llanowar. There we go. Pass the turn. All right, well, now we have Nissa for next turn, which the forests do get to tap down for 3 mana. Oh, he got the Nissa first.
Witness the tide
That's
to find a
food.
foe. Rise, my elemental friend.
No blocks. There's blue mana. Let's see. Can we actually play something else here? So Nissa.
Through this land, we are all connected.
All right, so we have Tamiyo. We are really close to Flood of Tears here. Oren, hey, thanks so much. You forgot, you finally got to my phone, so take my money. Dude, thank you so much. Appreciate it. And if you want to jump back into the list, that's a way to get on there as well. Oh man, what do we do here? We don't have enough for Flood of Tears, but we could still just bounce back everything and try to rebuild with Leyline. I'm not sure if that's good enough, though. He technically kind of has us as the lead on us. Here's the hope, I guess, though, is we play Tamiyo. We have Leyline of Abundance out.
Worth retelling.
Behold, nature's true power.
Pick up for...
Seek and find.
Oh, we took 4. I guess another Tamiyo. We have everything in hand that we want, so it's kind of awkward. I guess actually what we find is a Paradise Druid. There we go. Risen Reef would have been good. I forgot. Honestly, it's been a while since I played this. I forgot what's all in there. So we had Paradise Druid. Now we have a blocker that we're okay losing. I mean, I don't necessarily want to lose the lands if we can avoid it. But now we have backup for our Flood of Tears. So as long as we can keep enough things on the board, we have Omniscience with Tamiyo, which means we can go infinite with it. With the Jace Wilder Mysteries, especially to draw us cards. And so we do have infinite next turn. Vorin, not good. Just paying my dues. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Andrew did post his earlier, Devin. I did remember seeing that. Sweet. All right, guys, we are in the game. We are going to be playing Blood of Tears into Omniscience, into going infinite with everything. Oh, it's so beautiful. We can even go back and grab this Risen Reef. Help us do it again. Oh, man. This is so good. So good. Oh, and a Galta. Oh, man. I feel bad about this, but I don't, you know. All right.
The land fights for us.
All right, blue mana actually really good. We're gonna play that. We're gonna tick up on these first here, so pick up on blue mana. Let's actually return. Because we have another Flood of Tears, we're gonna return Risen Reef.
The storied past holds our future.
I guess let's play Risen Reef, I guess. Action. All right, and now we Flood of Tears. All right, Flood of Tears. Play Omniscience. Play Risen Reef for free. Take action. Just tap. Play Llanowar. Llanowar. Just getting down our stuff here. I guess we don't actually have to play all of these things. Play Nissa. Good game. We have the Jace Wilder Mysteries. So kind of just showing this that we have it. Target ourselves. So we have a way to actually win the game. We have Tamiyo, which creates the infinite loop. So we
Let
can
us
bring
see if
back
your
Flood of
talents
Tears
are
every
worth
time. So
cataloging.
bring back Flood of Tears. And as long
I
as we're
follow the
drawing
tracks
cards
of the
in some
wise.
way as we go, we have an infinite loop here.
The land shall conquer.
And so then we will Flood of Tears. Alright. Get to do it again. Play Omniscience. Play Risen Reef. We're digging for more Risen Reefs is kind of what we're doing just to make things a little bit quicker. Leafkin Druid, another Elemental, and there we go. So, you'll just concede, yeah. Oh, that was close. I mean, I thought that you had the win on the next turn. You had enough stuff. I just happened to finally hit the lands that I needed and everything to get to that. So that was good. I got lucky by hitting the Paradise Druid as well. There was a chance I would just lose enough stuff there, but that was good. All right, Joe Marshall. That's such a fun deck, by the way. In fact, let's throw this one into play. So the island, I said, oh dang it, yeah. Yeah, no worries. Jacob, hey, how you doing? Welcome. Ooh, well, we have turn 3 Risen Reef. We could draw an untapped land. We're going to keep this for sure. I mean, it's a little bit awkward with Hinterland Harbor coming in tapped. But we have our colors. Alright, no other lands, so we are going to play this Llanowar. Get down our Risen Reef. If we get it on a Risen Reef, we have a much better chance of being able to play the rest of this game, so... hopefully it survives. Alright, so Risen Reef. I guess I could have been able to swing in with Llanowar, but we're going to hold on to it. Play another land, pass the turn. Next turn we have Trailblazer, Elemental. We also have Chandra. Yeah, this is a little bit broken at this point. It's so good. Alright, in fact, actually, we have to make sure we have the right colors of mana. So yeah, we're going to go for Chandra first.
Chandra Nala.
Use the ability.
Pyromancer extraordinaire. Don't worry, I brought company.
Ooh, and there's Path of Discovery. Alright, so we are going to A2 life. We're actually going to go Overgrown Elemental first here. Take action. And attack. Never swinging in with this Risen Reef. Photo was stuck on lands. Oh, he does possibly have Gates of Blaze next turn. I just realized that. That would be bad. That would be all sorts of not good. Oh, man. Oops. Oh, that's rough. And we're letting ourselves go off like crazy. That's sad. Has to discard a Cleansing Nova? Oh, rough. Alright, well, Path of Discovery. Wild Growth Walker. Yeah, definitely keeping that in the library. Paying the 2 life. Trailblazer. Path of Discovery again. Take action. Create a couple of elementals, which also bring in with the... oh man, this deck is so good. And then we have Yarok in here as well. From the library, draw it into the hand. We have another Wild Growth Walker on the next turn. Take action, enters tapped. Swing in with everything except Risen Reef. Just in case. We'll probably finish the game faster. And this is what this deck is supposed to do. It is so fun. Man. Alright, well, Wild Growth Walker. I should have gotten Risen Reef down first, actually. Yep, it's definitely on the library. Alright, well, there we go. Yarok. We have another Wild Growth Walker. Actually, we have another Risen Reef, which is just better. And another Wild Growth Walker. Oh my gosh. This is so insane. We could even play 2 Wild Growth Walkers, actually, with this other land. Okay, we're going to finish the game now. All right, we're done. We're done. We're done. We'll just swing in. We got the Wildgrowth Walker big enough. All right, I'm trying to go through this quick, guys. It's just so fun. All right, another Chandra. We're not going to even pay for this stuff. We're just going to swing in. All right, there we go. Oh, connection lost. No. Oh, my goodness. All right, well, that's how that deck goes. That was a good one. That's my favorite version of Elementals, where it's 4-color. It feels like it's not quite as fine-tuned as the 3-color one, but at the same time, like, it's pretty solid. So I've really been enjoying that one a lot. All right, Seb, let's do this, man. Sebastian. We go for the bugs. Let's do this one. I haven't done this one in a while. Johnny's Company. I lost, yeah. Yeah, that was a fun one, though. Is the deck on my list? Yeah, that deck is on my Aether Hub list. So if you guys do want to check out my stuff, let me just give my Aether Hub plug. So I do actually get something back for you guys going to my list or whatever. If you buy anything on Aether Hub and physical cards, it does actually help me out. Not required, of course. You know, just if you are going to buy cards and there are already and things like that from the list, check it out on my Aether Hub list, and you can go check out a bunch of stuff there. All right, Seb, let me try this again. Make sure that I got it inserted correctly. Make sure you have my code in correctly as well. I will copy and paste it here in just one moment. And try to be ready to go. All right, Devin, give me the next code just in case here. Yeah, Alucard, yeah, probably going towards some of the last ones here. You can throw in your code and get on the list, but I mean, if the list is long and we're going for a while, like I'm still fine doing a few more. But we are gonna be doing this every Friday. I do this or direct challenges every day throughout the week as well. Like we've done probably at least 10. I'd say like 5 to 10 challenges at the end of every day lately. Anyway. Moose, thanks so much for being ready. Moose. Fun name. All right. I have the aerial list. This is a little bit awkward. We do have some decent draw potential. Like, I don't think we don't keep this. Just a doo-doo. I did. Yeah, so this only saves the code for the last 5 that I played, so I've already played too many. So Alucard, like, you'll actually have to go in. I like people actually getting in and setting it up because it means that you're ready to play, basically. It should be Yarok Elementals. Here, I'll post the actual one for it. Or does that not have a next page? Oh, wait, so here's Dex. Oh, here we go. I think that's the right link to get to all this stuff. We'll Godless Shrine, pretty good land there. That's actually really good for us to get these other stuffs. Ooh, and a Johnny Pride mate. Oh, well, let's go swing in. Aerialist. Pass the turn. Nice. Alright, it's Risen Yarok Elementals is what it's called here, so there's the that's the one for the Elementals deck that I just did. Alright, let's swamp, let's get out Strength of the Pride. Create a 2/2 so that then Vanguard can then grow our stuffs. Swing it in. Down to 13, pass the turn. Next turn we have Pride Mate. We might just go at Johnny. Devin! I said I'd do it, so here it is. 50 likes. Woo! Oh my goodness, we got 50 likes already? What? Oh, that's awesome. Thank you guys so much. Alright, let's create another kitty cat. Let's play... I should have respun an Angel and then ticked up with the Johnny. That would have been sweet. But this is not bad. Alright, swing and swing. Next turn we get to get enough mana with a respun Angel to create another token. Maybe a Johnny's Prison would have been better there. I don't know. I like to spend the most mana that I can, usually. It tends to be better often. Alright, it has a Rabid Bite. Game. Yeah, we do have lethal here. Yeah, so Gideon's Company. Yeah. Sorry, I should be just swinging in. There we go. 52, 53. Sweet. Man, got all the likes. Yeah, guys, keep throwing up the likes. I think the highest like count that I've gotten to so far is like 75, something like that. So keep it going. If you haven't liked already, like the video. It's appreciated. Can you hit us with that Discord invite again, please? Absolutely. That was brutal. Yeah, being stuck on 2 lands, that was rough. I'm sorry. Devin, what's the next one here? Alright, let's try Sebastian again. Or Deb again. Dragon Masters time. So I'm excited that we're hopefully going to be doing a Commander series pretty soon. Honestly, that might be something we do on Saturdays as well at some point. So it might be a live stream thing that we do. It may not be. It might just be a video that we're posting on, you know, days that I'm not already doing a video a day or 2 videos a day. So we'll see. Yeah, so we will be doing Commander. I'm going to do it on Untap. So I did put a post up, and for the most part, everyone seemed to be pretty happy with Untap.in. So if you guys haven't checked that out before, it is a really cool site that you have every card available to you. It's a little less user-friendly and just like clean and nice as everything else is. Like it's almost like playing Paper Magic on the computer, but it is really nice. It's good. You get to use. Yeah, Untap is free. Yeah, so Untap is free. You can pay to donate to them or whatever, which, I mean, they do a ton of stuff there, so I think it's worth putting a little bit extra to make it good for them, but I haven't ever done it, whatever. It's a really good platform that does have free mana. Thank you, Devin. Yeah, but yeah, so that's a good one. So we're gonna be doing some stuff with that. I still need to set up my group, schedule the time that we're gonna record, make sure everyone has audio for what we're gonna do everything as, and so it's still probably 2 weeks out, or I get everything recorded tomorrow and it'll be out on like Wednesday, but we'll see. And that's where I think what I'm going to do is, because I'm not putting up, I'm doing a stream 5 days a week, video 7 days a week, and so I'm wanting to try to find something to put up on Wednesdays and Sundays at the 12 o'clock time, because we didn't have that before. All right, Positivity Pebble, if you are ready, jump in. Make sure you guys have my code in there and ready to go. It definitely helps out, keep the flow flowing. All right, Alucard is set up. Sweet. Alucard, if you're ready to go, let's go ahead and jump into that one here. Devin, throw me his code. Good. Unless that was Dale, that was yours, we can try it again. Oh, there we go. Okay. I think I might have jumped out right as you got in. All right, and I'll copy Alucard's for next one. Remind me that I have it, maybe. This goes long. All right. That's not a very fast start. We're gonna mulligan, actually. We need to have early game removal and stuff. This is better. We're gonna keep this. It's kind of awkward getting rid of, like, keeping a Chandra's Regulator or this. Chandra's Regulator is huge. It's so much value if you have Chandra's. We need to have removal, though, so I'm thinking we probably just go down the Regulator. Honestly, it does have card draw for us. And this Chandra is just kind of like a nice one that also helps out, but it's really not as useful. So we're just gonna keep the Regulator. This is better. The Dragon Masters, yeah, Dragon Masters is a fun deck. We'll play the Regulator now, not holding this up. Hopefully there's not something we needed to kill. Okay, there's something we needed to kill. Dragon's Whelp. Let's see here. How much damage is going to be dealt to Sarkhan? Let's go ahead and get out this Sarkhan.
The dragon whispers of your demise.
We're not going to discard. I actually kind of like this Sarkhan's Whelp. Well, we can dig for something bigger and better. Yeah, let's get something else. There's Demanding Dragon. So next turn we can play Demanding Dragon. That's pretty good. Let's just hope Sarkhan doesn't die. See if he has a shock. Yeah, maybe, I don't know. Doesn't have the shock. Alright, that's good. Alright, this is a Reanimator deck. There is Villas. That looks really fun. Alright, well, we are going to add mana.
They are coming.
Red, red. Demanding Dragon. We're not that far away from Sarkhan, Masterless. But yeah, it probably sacks the Mass token, I'm assuming. And past the turn, we might just get rid of this Chandra's Triumph. We'll see. Third time is the charm, yeah. Alright, Blood for Bones brings out Villas. Oh, that's bad. That's pretty good. A little bit good. I think we're gonna need something better than Chandra's Triumph. We have a Chandra, it's not bad, but let's well, there's Sarkhan.
Who are you to call me?
Well, we can kill Villas if he attacks. We've got that going for us. We're not going to discard this Chandra's Triumph. It actually might be okay for us. We're just going to pass the turn. That's a Villas on turn 4. A little bit good. A little bit good. Lightning strikes. Ooh, that's good.
No peace in defeat.
Well, Varric's Blade Wing. We could try to Chandra's Triumph. Let's just get up Villas Bladewing. We do, or Barracks with Kicker. I mean, if we get to ultimate this Sarkin, that's pretty much game there as well. Creating 4 or 5/5 dragons, as well as all the dragons we already have. A little bit good. No attacks past the turn. I think another dragon or two and we should be able to go. Oh, I do love Krenko. Krenko is one of my favorite cards ever. It's so good. I get some negative. Yeah, so that is one thing too, is he can kill a lot of stuff with Villas as well. He is going to do damage to himself in doing so. Oh my gosh. That's an Atali. Well, crap. Flame Sweep. Oh, that means he gets to kill 2 of our things. What? Oh, this is awful. All right, we only have to block with 1. I forgot it does damage to his guys as well. Well, let's this one is actually legendary, so it's more value to kill him, I guess, just so we can have a chance at another legendary thing. He could also have cast down though, so I don't know. All right, Chandra's Triumph. Yeah. I think we have to discard.
I don't need this. I need this.
There's Lathless. Let's just go digging for that land right now. There's Dragon's Horde. No attacks. Pass the turn. I mean, we're still in the game right now. Villas is really good though. We got rid of Atali. He probably has another revival. Looks like he's digging for it now. Yeah, there it is. I'm glad that we got this Lathless into our head beforehand. Oh my goodness, that would be bad. What do we got? Shock and or discard or card draw.
Don't stop now.
All right, we need to keep it alive to play this Lathless. Lathless is a way that we can actually have a chance here. And the card draw from Dragon's Horde, all that kind of stuff, does help a lot. Villas can now kill this guy. Jeff on it. Hey, man, if we had just kept all the Chandra's things, we could have killed this Villas. Maybe that's... The thing is that they have so many things to bring back. So let's add mana.
Look to the skies.
Play Lathless. This lets us draw a card here. Sarkin. Oh, man. Pass the turn? Man, I don't know how we get to do this. I don't know. Yeah, I think that... I mean, the best thing right so far is that he hasn't actually killed us at all yet. It's just a value town type of thing. He is losing life every time he does this. Like, so like there is that. He doesn't have that much life. Or is this a lava coil? Sarkin. Bond of Revival. Drakuseth. Ooh, I did not see Drakuseth. Nice. It's a kill Atlas, gets to do damage towards us. That's a lot of damage. A little bit much.
You want to fight?
Oh, no blocks. Out of 26 cards. I think we're just dead. Lava Quill, I don't think does anything for us here. Let's discard it. Things are just really big now. And so it's like, well, that does nothing. Rakuseth is out. Land. Well, I think we play Sark in the Masterless.
I fight with a dragon's rage.
We're actually fairly close, so let's see here. We can discard a mountain, draw a card. We had to use the mana there. I was thinking we might have like a shock or something. Turn all our stuff into dragons, swing in, bring him down to...
Power.
Oh, this doesn't have haste, I forgot. Yeah, we're dead. Yeah, that was good. That was a sweet deck. Finding the Draku set, that was the thing I forgot. Man, I would actually try to think of how to build that deck, and that was really good. I think that you had a lot of good discard synergies. So black-red makes a lot of sense, because you can get to those as well. Yeah, that was really good. Yeah, good game, man. That was beautiful. I was trying to think of any way I can come back, and I ended up drawing the Chandra into with the regulator. Might have been no, man, the guys were still just so big, and you would have just been drawing cards every turn with Chandra's emblem. So that was really good. Do you have ways of gaining life in there? Is my question. And I'm not sure if you really need it, because here, let's do our own demon contract type of deck. Alucard, thanks so much for being ready. Glinthorn as well. Ooh, Glinthorn would be... Ooh, yeah, that sounds really good. This hand does not look great. We have Cry of the Canarium. We have Omnix's Cruelty. No, we're on the draw. I'm going to keep it. We have a chance to draw into red mana. And honestly, getting up to our 4th land is what needs to happen anyway, so I'd rather not have the risk of running into something else. This is going to be the last one? Yeah, so is there no one else on the list right now then, Devin? If no one else is on the list, then this will be the last one. Regulator. Alright, we'll swamp. Let's get Artifact as well. We're just gonna go for Icon of Ancestry though. On Demon. Maybe just holding up removal is better. This is where I feel like I get greedy, is I'm always playing like cards that just kind of help set up the board. And really I probably should just be holding up removal during times like that. Looking for land, they find it. Okay. So we're gonna pass the turn. Also making sacrifice the artifact. There's Chandra. Alright, well, so here's the question is, do we go digging for a demon so we can actually play something?
No?
And then we
Too
can
bad.
Ingrass Rampage. Let's just the devil.
I don't have enough swears right now.
I don't have enough swears right now. I played Chandra. They did a really good job with her voice, with the different ones. It's pretty good. E. Alright, let's dig this time. There's Demon. That's the worst possible Demon. We can't even play it. We only have one in the deck just because of the spice, really. We're going to hold on to Ingress Rampage for Planeswalkers over the Regulator. Regulator's really good. It is a big issue and something we have to deal with, but I'd rather play against Planeswalkers. Oh, there's 2 more on the list. All right, perfect. Yeah, we'll end it after that one then. After the... Well, we have to go digging for something else. Spawn of Mayhem. There we go. Bloodful Cave. Gain some life. Pass the turn. Yeah, pass the turn. Chandra Spitfire. Even Lord Belzenlock is awesome. We can Cruelty though, and we already have lots of cards in hand, so we're actually going to hold on the Demon Lord Belzenlock. We're probably going to Cruelty on their turn, so let's just pass the turn. We can, if we don't need to, we can Icon of Ancestry.
So much to do, so much to see. I'm fired up. It's elemental, dear. What's your name?
Alright, Embodiment of Agonies is really good once we start getting popped up here. Alright, so what we're going to do here is just... We actually might get out Embodiment of Agonies. So, Spitfire. Rampage. Alright, we were able to pump up Embodiment of Agonies a little bit there. Go Embodiment of Agonies. Swing in for 5. There we go. That's not too bad. That was a pretty good turn. Now we have an empty enough hand that Demon Lord Belzenlock can go dig for stuff without us having to discard too much. We can also discard this Demon of Catastrophe. He's kind of dead in our hand. Honestly, I'm really only playing this because it's just a fun one-up. We do have Chandra Acolytes that have, like... We have the Elementals to sack if we need to. Double Demon Lord Belzenlock. Alright, well, Demon Lord Belzenlock. Ingress Rampage. Dude, I really like this demon deck. Honestly, it's pretty solid. As long as you draw the right stuff. Good game. Yep, good game. He struggled a lot with finding lands, which is a big thing. He probably had like a bunch of the 6-drop Chandras, which would have been able to help, especially with the Regulator, to kill all of our guys. Not there. Alright, Devin, what's the next one? That was a sweet game, though. That was good. Just glad I was able to get what I needed there. I did build a feather deck. I actually haven't shown this one off at all. You know what? Let's do a fun one instead. Maybe we need to do wolves as well. We'll do wolves next time on the next one. Thank you guys. Dude, my moderators are the bomb. You guys rock, my friends. Seriously, it's been amazing. Hearts. So I'm actually I would love to jump in and do another one, but we actually have ended the list. Actually, wait, Devin, who's all on here? Do we have Seb? Yeah, I've been actually feeling a little bit under the weather today with just a headache and stuff, so we're going to probably if we're not able to get Sebastian on here again with this one, then maybe we'll do it. We've done it. I thought we played earlier. I'm giving you 10 more seconds. Otherwise, was it Gabriel? You know, if we lose one here, then we'll go Gabriel, and then we'll go to Hearts, okay? Because I know that Hearts, I think that you had asked for a rematch another time as well, so we want to make sure that we get you on in here. I think you asked that on another stream. All right, Devin, send me. How's my day been? Dude, my day's been great. How are you, Jez? Oops. All right, don't cuss on the channel there, Gabriel. I'd appreciate it. All right, Gabriel, where's your code? Normally it does catch that. I just accidentally added it. Hey, Hearts, while we're waiting for Gabriel's, let's play Hearts. Or there's Gabriel's, never mind. Gabriel, all right, we're gonna do Hearts next. All right. This one really isn't all that fun. It's not that good. Sometimes it goes off and does crazy things. Hey, John, how's it going? Yeah, what's the Discord? Let me throw it up here for you. It should be in the description down below as well. This is keepable. 3 mana, Vivian, help us get to Nightpack Ambusher. Or hopefully we get to Nightpack Ambusher. Find another land. Alright, so Guildgate, pass the turn. So unfortunately, Selesnya doesn't have the lands that do other things. I guess they do have the ones that gain you life, maybe. Oh, that's an annoying land to get. I only have 2 of those in the deck. Descriptions are for blockers. That's awesome. All 3 of us get up the Discord link. That's awesome too. All right. Well, let's go with Priest of Forgotten Gods out. Actually, maybe we go Ferocious Pup. Because we have Nightpack Ambusher for the next turn with Flash. This way we have something to sack to the Priest. Yeah, this is good. This is scary.
A bunch of new burn spells. Don't worry, I brought company.
If we find untapped land, we actually get to kill this Chandra as well. So sacrifice the pup. Oh, come on. Do we just need to kill this? We can play Arcbow, which helps out with the deck a lot as well. Helps us to go digging for Nightpack Ambushers and things like that. Letting them have this Priest of Forgotten Gods every turn is pretty rough. If they have another Chandra, it's... I don't know. This is a little bit interesting. I'm not sure what's the best play there. Let's go for Vivian. Maybe I should have given them something vigilant before, and that would have been good.
Up to you. Have you ever lost a home?
Well, Nightpack Ambusher. Unfortunately, we lost 2 lands there. You ever lost a home? There's another Chandra.
Living in a monastery full of fire.
I mean, the Priest of Forgotten Gods, the
Don't worry.
pingage that this
I
gets
brought
is
company.
really good. We're gonna have to... Oh, yeah. That's
Every
also good.
defeat is a new beginning.
Alright, sack the pup. That's what I was worried about. It's just they're gonna have another Chandra. Chandra. Dibbles. That's
stuff.
only thing to fear. Oh, this
This is a good deck. This is the one that we were playing. It's super fun. Well, pass the turn. Yeah. I feel like because we showed wolves earlier, we'll hopefully be expecting it. I mean, we can at least kill the druid. Oh, there's a butcher. So we know that's going to swing in.
Oh, they're so cute.
Alright, so 1 damage here. If he sacks these guys here. I guess maybe I should be playing from the hand because these can't get discarded. Block the butcher. So butcher does 1 damage here, 2 damage. If he sacks both of these, he gets to kill Nightpack Ambusher. One thing we could do is I could block here first. But then he just lets it go through and we lose the Nightpack Ambusher that way. It's so good. I guess we just let the butcher survive for a turn. He could also just like have shock or something in his hand. I think that we've lost this one though. At any target, goes the butcher. Well, once we get these Nightpack Ambushers going for us, like we may have a little bit better shot. The shock, yeah. I think that we're just done for. Hey, missing subscribers. Thanks so much, Bruno and Marcos. Appreciate it. Yeah, if you guys will please like the video and subscribe, helps me a ton.
This will be
Another Tibble.
the more, the messier.
Alright, so Chandra does... Oh, maybe I should just play the pup there. I do believe that we're just dead, though. This is so much. If we block stuff, we're dying as well. If we let things through, we're dead. Five, 6, 7 sacks where it's 9, so we have to block, which then we just block butcher and we're dead anyway. We block this, he kills it. Only thing that doesn't let us die is the elementals, but he can also sack these 2 guys anyway to just kill the... Yeah, so that's game. Yeah, he had 2 other people to sack there. So good. And that's a solid deck. Yeah, that was really good. Harilo, we actually are no longer taking anymore. I think I have 1 more with Gabriel. Actually, I think that was the last one. Oh, unless you guys were just trading Discord tags. Alright, was that Gabriel right there? Oh, that was Gabriel. Alright, Heart. Yeah, let's get Heart in here. Wait, did I already copy it? Oh, I did not. I got my Discord on there. So Heart, if you're still on, throw me your code. That'll be the last one. I got it up here. Your hands were so sweaty. Dude, that was a good game. You just had all of the pieces. That was really solid.
Let's do. Let's see what. I want to play like my favorite deck. You know what? Bird Tribal. There we go. Bird Tribal time. Throwing the birds at you, heart. Bring it on. Or hearts. Dude, Smalls, that's trippy. Coming in first as John and then as Smalls? Throwing me off, my friend. Game is not starting. Make sure that you have my name capitalized with everything. Hey, Smalls, if you want to play a game here too, I reconnect, please. Yeah, I'll try it out. I'll try to do this. But change it to the control guy. Smalls is the one that actually taught me how to play Magic. So if you wanted to jump on and do one, I'll make a special exception for that. What's the jug, Jeff? Your vodka? Eyes are looking a little sleepy. Yeah, I have a headache right now. Right now, there's actually nothing in this. I'm just chewing on the straw. My wife hates me because I always chew on straws. And this is like one of those plastic ones, so then she never likes using them afterwards. But it's like chewing on straws, guys, okay? Okay? Okay, let's make this thing work. Alright, make sure that you're best of one coin flip in calendar match, whatever it's called, and that you have my code in correctly with capital C, capital J, the @ symbol, all of those things. Make sure you sent me the right code as well. Send it to me again if you feel like it's wrong. Alright, Smalls, next time. Sounds good. Playing Magic with vodka. Oh, man. The Discord challenge works for Seb. I need to figure out how to make it work. Because it was not working for... Oh, yeah. Oh, no. We'll see. Check, please. Okay. What did I choose for my deck again? Birds, right? Jep. I'm never gonna live that down. So if you guys don't know where Jep came from, I was on Thrix's site one time, or on his stream, and he called me Jep, and I think from then on everyone called me Jep on his stream. Everyone that came over to my channel was calling me Jep. It's not starting. Oh man, I'm sorry, hearts. That's frustrating. Unfortunately, I do need to end it here. I did have a video that just barely went live with Convert Go Blue, so I'd love for you guys to go check that out. In fact, you guys can go do that immediately. Let me post the link for it, because that helps me out so much. Honestly, the more people that watch it at the very beginning, it makes the video go off like crazy. And so let me go to this video, post it for you guys, and if you will go check it out, it would be so good of you. But yeah. Harleo, all right, this will be the last one. So go check out that video. Harleo, I did say that we were done doing them. I don't even know where your tag is anymore. It was way up there. Yeah, Hearts, I'm sorry, man. I really wish we could do it. Mr. Jeff. Yeah. Bruno, how are you doing? Welcome. Hurilo, you know, I'll do one more for Hurilo if you want to do it. But yeah, if you guys will go check out the video there, go check it out. Hop on there. It helps me out a ton by doing so. Hurilo, I am gonna end it here actually, because I'm done. I'm beat. Everyone was saying I was getting sleepy and stuff, and that's because this headache is killing me. And we said there was the last one like 3 times ago, and so this is the last one. Thanks so much for jumping on. You guys rock. Thanks so much for the super chats. It was amazing. You guys really have been just awesome. So we're gonna end it here. Thank you so much for jumping on. We'll be doing this every Friday, so hop on when you can. 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. Pacific time. I'm also doing direct challenges at the end of most of my streams anyway. So we're gonna be doing lots of stuff there if you guys want to jump in for other things. But yeah, appreciate everything you guys have offered. If you guys want to help me out, you can also go over to my Patreon. I send out signed cards every week on Patreon. I'm also going to be setting up a membership program here on the YouTube side of things, which will help out. It's basically subscribers on Twitch. Anyway, see you guys all so much. Thank you guys all so much. We'll see ya. Again, go check out that video. It would be great of you, and peace out. Bye-bye.